The company started in 2021 with a team of 18 people coming from IBM, Google, and IMEC. And we started this project to fill a gap that was in the market. Customers love the price point of Axelera together with the performance and the efficiency, because the market is demanding more and more performance. Generative AI networks require huge amount of computing power, huge amount of memory, and we intercepted this trend when we started to design our chip. Axelera came in providing a new technology, a game-changing platform, delivering high performance, usability at a fraction of power consumption and price of today's solution. Our technology is focusing on the inference part of the artificial intelligence. Then we have a very powerful engine which accelerates inference inside computer vision at the edge.
So the first demonstration we've got here is of 24 live camera streams, all being processed using YOLO v5 object detector with a tracker. On the host CPU, we are running some of the image pre-processing, so we're decoding H.264 video, scaling the video down to the inferencing resolution, color space conversion, cropping, and then we send these videos through PCIe into the Metis device. The Metis device performs all the heavy lifting, the tensor processing, and then sends the results back to the host where they are rendered and visualized on screen. In this instrumentation panel is some of the performance stats. We're able to do inferencing at over 400 FPS. So we have the 24 cameras all being split through this total throughput. And at the same time, the solution is using only 8% of the CPU. We're squeezing all of this performance into a single Metis device. And that's something that's a little bit different for competitors here at this show. In many cases, this level of performance needs multiple chips, and with multiple chips, you increase software complexity. And this is really the key selling point here, is we can run 24 streams, very high performance, in a single low-cost device.
What people love about our service is that we are now scaling up and expanding access to a wider range of customers to evaluate our solution. We also have a customer success team with FAEs across Europe, the US, and Asia, working with our customers to ensure successful deployment of our solution into their end products.
We're showing a demonstration with our partner Fogsphere of personal protective equipment detection. Typical use case might be a construction site where there's a requirement to be dressed in a safe way in order to enter the site. You can see that this person is not wearing a hard hat, not wearing a high vis, and is not wearing any worker gloves. What I'm going to do is under some of this clothing. While she's putting it on, I'm going to explain the demonstration. This is using one of our evaluation kits. It's got an Intel i5 processor running all the image pre-processing along with a Metis AI PU, which is running a very demanding object detector that's taking the full advantage of the 200 TOPS available on the Metis AI PU. This particularly demanding model is still able to run in real time on a single stream, and is able to detect the PPE equipment under some very challenging lighting conditions. The hard hat is detected, the high-vis vest is detected, and the work gloves are also detected. We also have deployments with customers using our M.2 solution in smart routers, which are placed higher up, overlooking the site, maybe taking in a bunch of existing legacy camera feeds, and that's being used to monitor construction workers as they go about their business on the site, to making sure that everyone is staying safe. With the Voyager SDK, a customer can now bring their existing data set for any of the models that we support in their Model Zoo and deploy it on our hardware without writing any code. The Voyager SDK compiles the model into a low-level GStreamer end-to-end solution, which is zero copy, which means that from the input from the camera to the rendering on the screen, we minimize the amount of copies throughout the system, and that's how we're achieving this very, very high level of performance end-to-end at the system level. The customer can mix and match many different scenarios. So for example, you could also take the output of the YOLO model and segment it, or perform key point detection, and over time we're adding more and more models and capabilities to our Model Zoo.
One question that we are constantly asked is, how is Axelera able to provide such a cost-competitive solution on the market? The answer is our technology. Our core technology is digital in-memory compute, and this technology is significantly more powerful for AI workloads than GPUs or other accelerators on the market today. This allows us and enables us to give a high performance per dollar compared to other competitors.